decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Bro, get the fuck on somewhere.
Feet down, no, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover,
that's what happened when niggas talk that shit.
Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's no extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
He almost had a pick six and he ain't getting nothing.
On second down now, Dobbins. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on
I'm playing the Texans in this league, but you got Tampa Bay on. The nigga 7-2.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
He was up 14 nothing on me. It's 35-21.
Touchdown.
That nigga was up 14 nothing early. He got Tua, but the nigga right-handed. This shit broke.
Oh no, hell no.
The Texans
you can't turn it. Fuck you can't, man.
No, hell no. Lost their way. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
And playing left-handed is definitely different.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Breaking the game right there.
Madden, really?
Drop to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
I'm fucking him up, though. He ain't doing shit with me. I'm snagging that shit. He's 7-1. He's 7-2. I can't tell. Bum ass nigga. Gonna keep on trying to run the same place for Brandon Cooks and Will Fuller. What's wrong with him? Beating the shit out of him.
Every time you throw an interception, if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great?
Never mind.
Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On second and 9, Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Got one down, Dave.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
He may try to run for this. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Dave.
This time Jackson will throw it. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a first and 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
He by himself. Damn. Remote.
He's coming. We got double up.
2 helicopters northwest.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Good, go. Go to go, Chef.
From the gun on third down, Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Tucker named the league's all-pro for the third time in 2018.
Go ahead and admit it. The only time that you get excited about Justin Tucker kicking is when he actually misses. And excited is not the right word. Surprise is more what we're talking about. 90.1% coming into 2019. He's incredible.
He got a car. He got a car.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering.
That bitch stopped moving and leaving
frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense.
Hey, I'm ready to
I want the ball in the hands
box,
of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back now in Baltimore. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He's got Fuller. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Out to his left. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. On first down, it's Johnson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
We got to go left. Bro.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Look like they're fighting that military base.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's complete to Fuller. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. David Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Wow. Over there where
the Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Caught left side by Cobb. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
It's probably like 4.
They threw the screen to the perimeter.
Yo, dummy, it's so many years he's been called. The nigga in the game can't keep up with him.
And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the points they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
He might pick up a bounty.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Where they at? Go try and get a live thing or no?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Dave, I see one. I see one. Dave, I'm gonna wait till you get closer. That's a live ping pushing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now.
Nigga up there, they fuck me up and put on.
Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them kneel their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but works in part.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
They got a same red gun. Where it goes? Where?
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Get down, go. Get out of there, go.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That'll bring up fourth down after back-to-back-to-back 3-yard pickups. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Should have picked up that bounty, man. We should have picked up that fucking bounty. Hey, Goose, come with me to get that bounty, Goose. Yeah, we gotta go there and get it.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Johnson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I mean, how they expect you to get up there?
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Yo, we should put Southwest.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd.
I mean, it's better than getting pinched straight away.
Watch the twist.
I don't know, man. Fuck it, yeah, we can go up top. Fuck it. They already up there fighting. Look, clusters and all that shit getting called on that shit.
And that will be incomplete. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
Push all the way right
they
there.
get the confidence right now, and no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right
here,
now.
Come on, we going. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Matt Judon. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Great call, man.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And they take a knee. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go. I got it.
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. But, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win?
They got the highest houses, yo, for the circle, yeah.
So for the Ravens,
it's
a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they will hit the road next week.